All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Today our topic about Abdul, who supposedly trying to refute me. And I find it very funny and very comedy, and how much those people are intimidated. I don't speak Indonesian, so I do not know really what he said, but they translated to me what this person said. If you remember, we made a video before, and I used the title this person used in his video. And not only we got him busted, we fried his prophet. And the potato, he said in his video, he will not play my video because Christians, they flag his video for copyright. First of all, this is a big fat lie. And let me show everybody that you are a coward and potato. This is my voice. I allow you not only to play the video, to post this video in your channel. I am a Cirdun Prince. I am allowing you to load the video as it is in your channel. And nobody, if you took contact to contact you, you send them here. We go. This is my voice. So you are a coward and you are ashamed, and you do not know how to answer what we said there. So how you try to avoid answering, saying, I'm not going to play for you. I am the one who don't post Muslim videos because you're Muslim, you flag me. And this is why when I want to play a Muslim video, I have to go to other channel in order to do it. I have many backup channels just for that purpose. So you are a coward and you are intimidated and you are ashamed of your prophet and you have no answer. And I'm giving you license to load through Skype. He called me shallow brain. My friend, let us say I am a shallow brain. But you see, if a person he have a shallow brain, obviously he is coming from a shallow maker maybe. Isn't it Allah who made me? Isn't it in Islam, everything human being he do, it is a destiny from Allah? So let what happen. Your shallow God, he made me say shallow words. And you are blaming me for my shallow talk? Let me show you how stupid what you just said. If we go in the hadith, we will find the following. You see, I answer you from Islam, not like, potato, tomato, you do. Look at this. Adam, he committed sin. Let us find this hadith first. When Adam, he made his sin, was Adam making a shallow decision? For sure, yes, he's making a sin, brother. But in case you do not know, you idiot, the shallow is not Adam, the shallow is Allah. Because as you see in the hadith, which is Sahih al-Bukhari, which is very accurate, which is very authentic, that Adam was committing sin because Allah, he forced him to commit sin. He had no choice. According to your prophet, that Adam and Moses, they have an argument, debate. Moses, obviously, he believed in the Christian belief, which is proven Islam to be false, because Muslims, they claim that Moses was a Muslim. But as you see, Moses believed in the original sin, believed that we are out of heaven because of Adam. And this is what the whole debate is about. And then Adam refuted Moses by saying to him, you idiot, are you blaming me for a sin which Allah decreed for me to do? I must do by Allah. You see the story? So when Adam committed sin, even the sin he did, it was not his decision. It was when Adam he say things, when Adam he do things, when anything Adam he did, it was Allah decree, and that will go for me. So if I say shallow words, that's mean Allah, he is the one, the shallow. This is your religion. Moses is blaming Adam for the sin he did. Adam refuted Moses, and you see here your prophet taking side with Adam, saying Adam was the winner. And he said to him, are you blaming me for something, for a sin which I should do? I should do. Do you blame me for an action which Allah He wrote for me 40 years before my creation? And this is Sahih al-Bukhari. So the stupid religion of Islam, whatever they say, because their prophet and their God is stupid, they are spanking their God with no mercy. So if I speak shallow, Allah He wrote that in His book, and He is the one is talking. This is not my words. This is what Islam is saying. This is what your Quran is saying. This is what the Hadith is saying. The act of Adam is not the act of Adam. It is the act of Allah. Even your prophet, he says, when a human being he committed adultery, even that is not his choice. It is Allah decree, and you do it because Allah, He is the one doing it. What kind of religion this religion is? So my friend, you are the one who is shallow because you believe that there is a God who will give you endless penis. You believe that there is a God who will give you women with big boobs. You believe that Allah will give you a woman, she have 1 mile ass, and you are talking about shallow. Verily Allah has fixed very portion of adultery for which a man will indulge, which means you have to do. And he of necessity must commit. It's not a choice. Adultery in Islam is not a choice. Allah He wrote for you, the women you will sleep with her. How many of them? Actually, there's a sheikh live on TV. A woman, she asked him, she said, I am over 30, I'm afraid I'm not going to get married. He said to her, my daughter, don't worry. The Prophet said, this is his words, that it is written in every woman's vagina the names of the men that will sleep with her. It is written by Allah. And you are talking about shallow. So if a woman, she is a prostitute, she have a yellow pages over her vagina. Muhammad, Ahmad, Ali, Hussein, all the names are there. All the men who step with her are there. And you are talking about shallow. Secondly, he said, and I will show you some of the translation without showing the person name who translated. Point number 1, make the surah like the Quran. This guy, he said to me, make a surah like the Quran. Okay, if I make a surah like the Quran, who is going to be the judge? You? For sure you will not accept. I mean, look how silly, how stupid they are. The guy, even he don't speak Arabic. He's an Indonesian. By the way, he said he accept to debate me in Arabic, but he want to do it face to face. Or just a stupid idiot. As long you are debating me right now, as you claim in YouTube. So what face to face mean? Aren't you the one who's talking about me in my back? What about being brave and speak about me in front of me in YouTube live on air? But you are a coward. You are a potato. You don't dare. Secondly, if I make now a Quran, whatever I say, you will not accept. You say this is bad, this is horrible. I can make Quran easy, better than the Quran. إنا أنزلنا الفول على أستاذ جاكرت المسطول فقال ما هذا بجيد ولا مقبول وحق محمد رب كل أهبل مهبول. Do you understand anything? Here we go, this is Quran. وإنا أنزلنا السكر وما أدراك ما السكر طعمه أحلى من العنبر يأكله محمد رسول الحريم ويتمخضر قرآنه سخيف وعقله خفيف وسمي بالأبتر وما أدراك ما الأبتر. I just made it. Can you make better than that? However, I have a surprise for you. This is a Quran made by us, Christians. And we challenge Muhammadan to make something like it. This Quran is saying that Jesus is God and Muhammad is possessed by the devil. And I will play it for you. And you tell me, if you dare, for sure you will not accept. You will say, this is bad, man. This is bad, disgusting. This is okay, let us see. Let us see, my friend. We made this Quran many years ago. It's very easy. You Muslims are really stupid. Actually, there is a sheikh. His name is Al-Uraifi. He was in France, and he said they got a French person in the stage. You can let's search for the name. Al-Urayfi embarrassment, the chapter of At-Tufaha, which means the apple. So what happened, actually let me see if I can't find you without playing it. You can search for the name. Give me a second. So what happened, this guy, the sheikh, he said, okay, anyone come to the stage, and there is some foreigners, French, French person. So he came to the stage and he said, I'm going to recite for you two things. One is real Quran and one is fake Quran. And I guarantee you, your heart will lead you to the true Quran. So Sheikh Al-Urayfi, who is very famous, make a verse which is fake Quran and recite it like the Quran. And he recited the verse the same as, from real Quran. And then he asked the guy, which one is better? Which one is better? And here we go. This is the link. I'm going to open it. Hold on, give me a second. And then they asked the French guy, which one is better? The French guy, he chose the apple verses. He said, my heart go for that one. But this is the fake one. Embarrassment. So this is your sheikh, and he made the sound exactly like the sound. Actually, you know what? I will play it.
قل له أنا هل يفهم العربية أو الفارسية أو يقدر يفرق؟
Est-ce que tu comprends les langues étrangères telles que l'arabe, le perse ou autre? Non.
ما يقدر يفرق. يعني لو
He's saying, ask him, do he understand Arabic or Persian or any language, like additional to French? He said no. He will not understand. Okay. Now he's asking him. Ask him.
أتكلم مع عربي أو أردو أو فارسي ما يقدر يفرق.
If I speak Arabic or Urdu or Persian, do he knew the difference between them?
C'est-à-dire que si là maintenant le cheikh parle avec toi en ourdou, en perse ou en arabe, tu peux pas faire la différence. Là يفرق.
طيب.
He said he don't know. He cannot make a difference between them.
قل له أنا سأعطيه جملتين أريده أن يحاول يكتشف الفرق بينهما.
I'm going to give you, tell him I will give you two sentences and I want you to discover the difference between them.
Là il va prononcer deux phrases et il veut que tu vois est-ce qu'il y a, ou plutôt tu lui fais ressentir ce que ces phrases ont fait sur toi. D'accord? Donc tu vas essayer de lui dire quelle est la différence entre ces deux phrases que tu ne comprends bien sûr absolument pas.
طيب.
So now the sheikh, he is going to make fake Quran and he will recite real Quran. And let us see which one the French boy, his heart will beat for.
الكلام الأول. ذكر رحمة ربك عبده زكريا إذ نادى ربه نداء خفيا قال رب إني وهن العظم مني واشتعل الرأس شيبا ولم أكن بدعائك رب شقيا وإني خفت الموالي من ورائي وكانت امرأتي عاقرا فهب لي من لدنك وليا يرثني ويرث من آل يعقوب واجعله رب رضيا. هذه الجملة الأولى. قل له.
Ça c'est donc la première phrase.
This is the first one. He said to him, this is, look how stupid the sheikh. He said, this is the first sentence, this is a sentence, this is the chapter. Suppose this is a sentence. You don't even know, this is a sheikh, he don't know how to speak Arabic, saying that this is a sentence, all of those are sentence.
طيب يأخذ الجملة الثانية.
Là maintenant, il va prononcer la deuxième phrase. Essaye de dire est-ce qu'il y a une différence entre les deux.
And now I will say to you the second sentence, and you see the difference between them. Which one is better?
نحن اجتمعنا في هذا المكان ثم جلسنا في هذا الزمان ثم التقينا معك وجلسنا معك وأنسنا لما لقيناك ثم سوف بعد ذلك نفارقك لكننا سوف ندعو كثيرا لك. طيب هذه الجملة الثانية.
Ça c'est la deuxième phrase.
This is the second sentence. Did you hear it? It sounds like Quran, but it's not. It's not. So now they will ask him, what do you think? Which one is better?
قل له هل شعر بفرق بين الكلامين؟
Est-ce que tu as ressenti
Did you feel any difference between the two speeches?
une différence entre les deux phrases? Est-ce qu'il y en a une parmi les deux qui a peut-être touché ton cœur?
Voilà, la deuxième.
La deuxième, al-jumla الثانية.
He liked the second one. He liked the fake Quran, not the real Quran.
ارتاح إليها. لماذا؟
Pourquoi?
Je sais pas, j'ai ressenti pour la deuxième.
لا يعرف لا يدري.
لا يعرف.
And all the Muslims are dying laughing. He liked the fake Quran more. So supposedly when the lecturer is that when you hear Quran, your heart will speak to you. Your heart will make you feel it. This is what the topic is. And then he made another one. Say, okay, look, okay, I will do it again. So now he will do another verse, another. He will recite a real verse and a fake verse. And then the same thing happened. He liked the fake one.
طيب هو لم يستوعب الأول ولا الثاني.
Bien sûr, tu n'as pas compris ni la première ni la deuxième phrase.
طيب خلنا نعيدها.
He didn't understand the first or the second, right? He said, yeah. But he liked the second one, which is the fake.
عليك.
طيب, il va
يقول الله
recommencer.
سبحانه وتعالى قل أئنكم لتكفرون بالذي خلق الأرض في يومين وتجعلون له أندادا ذلك رب العالمين وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها أقواتها في 4 أيام سواء للسائلين.
So this is the first sentence. Huh? He's reciting Quran. This is real Quran.
طيب هل شعر أنها تختلف؟
Est-ce que là, tu as senti une différence avec ce que tu as entendu auparavant?
Avec. Non.
Did you feel it's different? He said no. Nothing is working with this guy.
Non. Désolé.
Tu as ressenti une chose particulière?
No.
لا.
طيب هذه طريقة يعني حتى الإخوة بس ما يقولون أوه هي تنجح أو لا تنجح هي ليست دائما معكم.
Now he started explaining like maybe sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It was potato. Now let us show you our Quran, which is made by us Christians, and how nobody can make Quran like us, which saying that Jesus is God and Muhammad is a satanic devil messenger. Listen carefully.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام حاء يا ألف هاء قناة الحوار المستقيم. زكريا الحكيم بحوار صادق في الصميم. يطعن العمم والعمائم والعميم. زكريا الحكيم بحوار صادق في الصميم. يطعن العمم والعمائم والعميم. يسحق الشيطان اللئيم. يسحق الشيطان اللئيم والقرآن الرجيم. بقوة رب المجد المخلص العظيم وضع الكمامة تحت العمامة في أفواه الشيوخ بالسيرة والسنة والناسخ والمنسوخ فبنعمة يسوع المسيح وحبه الكبير فبنعمة يسوع المسيح وحبه الكبير دخل زكريا في عقر دار الإسلام عبر الأثير دخل زكريا في عقر دار الإسلام عبر الأثير واثبت بالدليل والبرهان في أسئلة عن الإيمان في أسئلة عن الإيمان أن محمدا ملبوسا من الشيطان فناداه ربه من استرانها يا زكريا قم فناداه ربه من استرانها يا زكريا قم واخدم ربك خدمة سرية قم واخدم ربك خدمة سرية ولسوف أعطيك طلاقة اللسان وحسن البيان وبسيف الكلمة في حوار الحق تسحق الشيطان سحق وبسيف الكلمة في حوار الحق تسحق الشيطان سحق يا زكريا بشر المسلمين بنور المسيح يا زكريا بشر المسلمين بنور المسيح وبالصليب والجنب الجريح وبالصليب والجنب الجريح فهو الفادي وهو الذبيح صدق الله العظيم.
Wonderful. Translation. An Arabic Christian TV station. The person go in it, his name is Father Zakaria. He got every Muslim busted. He made the sheikhs eat the sleeves of their arms because they have no answer. He showed them that the Messiah is the Lord and there is no salvation but by him. He exposed what is called an-nasikh wal-mansukh, which mean the abrogation verses. He entered every house through the satellite And he proved everything by the proof and the reference with a question about faith. That Muhammad is nothing but a possessed man by the devil. His Lord, he called him, even though he is in Australia. And he said to him, "Oh Zechariah, go and serve your Lord. And I'm going to give you the tongue to speak, the word to say. And by the sword of the word, you are going to defeat the devil and you will smash him. O Zechariah, give the good news to the Muslims with the light of the Messiah, with the cross of the Messiah, with the wound of the Messiah. He is the only one who sacrificed himself for us. He is our Savior." And you are saying to me, make Quran like this. Secondly, potato, why you ignore all the things I said to you in the video when we showed you that Umar made Quran? Did Umar make Quran? Yeah. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. And as you see, all the verses in the Quran, which Umar, he said first, they came as I had said. Umar is the one who made women wear hijab, not Allah, and not Muhammad. You Muslims are following Umar, not following Allah, not following Muhammad. As you see, he is the one who said women, they should cover themselves. And Allah, he sent the verses, read carefully, this is not my words. So the verses came the same as I had said. And you are saying to me, can you make Quran? Allah himself is copying the Quran of Umar. We showed you that Muhammad, he copied Quran from Abdullah ibn Sarh. Why you will not show the Muslims in your channel? Why you will not play my video so everybody will see you, coward? Because you're ashamed. And the funny, he said, I'm not going to fail to Cirdun Prince trap. He knew it's a trap. Yes, it's a trap. It is a trap. You are already in the trap, you idiot. You lied as much as you can, saying that you can debate me, but yet you will never call me. Claiming that you speak Arabic, but you will never call me to speak to me in Arabic. Claiming that you have answer for me, but I didn't see an answer. How Allah he take verses from Umar if nobody can make Quran? How Muhammad he take verses from Abdullah ibn Sarh, who left Islam after he noticed that Muhammad is stealing his own sentences and making them Quran? Let me see if I can open Islamic website so we can read together. You see, they try to avoid everything I said there. You don't want to talk about it. Why? What happened? Because he is ashamed. He's a potato. He's what? He's a potato. As simple as that. How he can explain this disaster? How he can say, how he can explain that Allah taking Quran from Abdullah ibn Sarh, who he left Islam? What kind of a prophet he steal from his inscribed sentences and he put it in the Quran? Read carefully. This is the chapter 23, verse number 14, and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. And the King of Jordan, he claimed that he is descendant from Muhammad himself, and this is explained why he is very much corrupt like his father and his family. You will see here that when Muhammad was reciting let us see this is Asbab al-Nuzul. Alright, hold on. Where is the story of Abdullah in English? It's gone. The story of Abdullah in English is gone. They took it off. What happened? But where is the story of Abdullah? I don't see it. Anyone see Abdullah? Here they are just saying that Umar ibn Khattab, he said, my Lord agreed with those of my agreed with those sentences. Allah agreed with Umar. I said, O Messenger of Allah, why you don't pray behind the maqam? Allah, he took it, he put it there. I say, why you don't cover yourself? Allah took it, put it there. But where is the story of Abdullah ibn Sarh? Give me a second. I mean, you took it off from the Arabic. They took it off from the Arabic. But no problem. No problem. Let us see. Yeah, you see, I have the text in front of me in Arabic, but it's not in English. They took it off. Look, this is the Arabic sentence. It says, you know what? Why I want to show you what it says. Just let me use Google Translation in front of your eyes so you can see the fraud. In English, they took it off the story. You believe it? They took it off. I will use Google Translation. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul, the same book. This is the same book, but in Arabic, the original one. And this is the Islamic library. This is not a Christian website. Islamweb.net. Do you see it? I am going to hit Google Translation, and you will read with your own eyes the fraud and how the Muslims try always to hide disasters in their books in English. This is why you cannot learn Islam if you only speak English. Because there's no dignity, there's no honesty. Click translation. Read carefully. This is Google Translation, which is not really accurate, but better than nothing. This verse was revealed in Abdullah ibn Sarh. You see, this is the first sentence. So in the English one, it should say the same. Does it say that? Let us see. No. It doesn't say that. Maybe we can find that in chapter 93, because the same story appeared again in 93. Muhammad, he copied it twice. Let us go to chapter number 93. Maybe there we will find it in English. I prefer if we can find their own translation always. Sorry, chapter Al-An'am, verse number 93. Here we go. Let us see if here is going to appear. Yeah, now the website stopped opening. The king of Jordan, he used it. I think he used hosting for free. You know. Here we go. What is that? Okay, Allah did not reveal anything. This is Malik ibn Abu Sufyan, blah 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 blah. Okay, okay, scripture. Read carefully here. I will reveal the like of that which Allah has revealed. I will say the like of what Muhammad BUH saying. This is Abdullah ibn Sarh. What happened with Abdullah? Let us see. He didn't say. You see how everything changed? Where is the story? It's gone. Where in the story it says, if this was given to Muhammad, well, was given to me before him, it's gone. If we go in the English, look at this. This is the English translation, which is done by Google, not by me. And those who they are texting me in Skype, I mean, don't be stupid for now. If you are a Muslim, you have the courage. Let me finish. It was revealed about Abdullah ibn Sarh. He had spoken about Islam, Messenger of Allah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, called him to write something for him. So when the verses, the believer came, and this is about how Allah He created, etc. And he said, then we created another creation. Abdullah wondered. Abdullah, like, he liked it. Oh, nice. So he said, blessed be Allah. Who said that? Abdullah. Abdullah, he said, blessed be Allah, the best of the creators. And then the Messenger of Allah, he says, it was revealed to me like the same as you. He said to him, this is how it revealed to me. But the guy is the one who said that. So let me make it simple. I am a Christian Prince. I have somebody, he is typing in the computer for me. And I say the sentence. I'm making a book, claiming that this book is coming to me from God. And then I say, okay, God, He made the sperm into a congealed blood, which is very stupid. And then the congealed blood became a piece of meat, which is very stupid. And then we create from that another creation, which is very stupid. The one, my secretary, he was like, he liked it, he loved it. So he said, blessed be Allah, the best of the creators. And then I said to him, okay, write it there. He will say, write what? He said, write it there. Blessed be Allah, the best of the creators. The man, he said, but this is what I said. Muhammad said to him, this is how it revealed to me. And you are telling me make Quran, you idiot. Potato. And you will not play my video because you claim that Christians, they will flag you. What a big fat liar. I give you a license to play all this video, and not only to play it, to post it as it is in your channel. And you will never do so because you are a potato coward. And then he said he will make fake Quran. And he said, well, even his fake Quran is better than the Bible. Why? Why is that? He said, oh, in the Bible, look what the Bible says, brother. Look what the Bible says. Shall the Lord shave with razor that is higher? I mean, do you even understand what it says there? For sure you do not know. You do not understand your Quran, and then you are saying you are making a better verse from this. What is the... First of all, you idiot. When we say the Bible verse, we are not talking about poetry. Secondly, I challenge you to explain to your followers what this verse is about. And then everybody will laugh at you. Because obviously you are a certified donkey. You do not know what you are talking about. What is bad about it? What is about this? This is a prophecy. Read the interpretation. A stupid Abdul will say to you, the God of the Christian will shave his... Where it says that? Stupidity. And then he said, there is another verse in the Bible, it says that Christian, they will eat their dung. They will take their dung. You know what? The only dung I see is the dung coming from your mouth. You are stupid officially because you're Muslim, you practice that. This is a curse. God saying to them, because you are not good, because you are disobedient, because etc., you will suffer to the point you will use the dung of the animals, so you're cooking it. And guess what? The biggest Islamic country in the world use that, you idiot. Bangladesh. Number one country in the world use dung as a fuel is Bangladesh. They don't eat the dung, they cook in it, you idiot liar. And the verse there is so clear. However, as long this is a verse which is bad for you, which one is better? Cooking over the dung, which is just fire. I mean, there's no dung anymore. It's fire, blazing fire. Or drinking the dung. Because camel urine is a dung. So you are complaining about a verse in the Bible speaking that those Jews, they will suffer to the point they are going to use even dung to cook in it. When your prophet is teaching you to drink camel urine, this is your Islamic country is storing tens of thousands of poo-poo, drying it to use it as a fuel. Stupidity is amazing. And when a Muslim, he says, can you make Quran like this? And by the way, I can show you tons of fatwas saying, yes, you can use the dung as a fuel, and the Prophet, he did not, he said it clearly, that, we can show you tons of fatwas about that. So those are answers coming from an ignorant who do not know his religion, because what you are making fun of, it is you who practice it, not us. It is you who drink urine. And then he said, can you make Quran better than this? Okay, you know what? No, I cannot. Have you ever heard of a Quran saying, a God saying, I will give you women with big boobs? I mean, nobody can do that. I cannot do that. This is amazing Quran. This is an example. And if you read with me carefully the Quran, you will see how stupid this book. Do you see anything, any connection between the verse before it and the verse after it? No, there's no connection. What is the connection? I'm talking about heaven, talking that you are going to have, suddenly he jumped to speak about you will have a garden full of a grape, not coconut. And then next to the grape there is women with big boobs. And then next to the women a full cup. What is this? And you are saying to me nobody can make Quran like Quran. I agree. So imagine I am in the stage and I am saying to people, guys, if you come to my yard, first you will not find there hypocrite, and then you will find a grape tree, and next to the grape tree there is big boobs. He didn't even say women, he said big boobs. I mean, do you see the connection? Do you see the respect of a human being? What kind of God he promised you big boob next to, okay, I will use my art to make you enjoy this verses, to show you how amazing the Quran is. And by the way, this is not limit. I challenge any Muslim actually to choose for me any verse in the Quran, and you will see how stupid it is. So this is a grape tree, brother. This is a grape tree. Okay, grape tree, and there is a grape coming, grape coming, grape coming, grape coming. Okay, this is a grape tree, brother. There's a grape coming all over the grape, and here next to it, brother, there's big boobs. Brother, he didn't even say women. You see, in the translation they say women, but the fact it doesn't say women in the Quran. It says وَكَوَاعِبَ أَتْرَابًا. And you are saying to me this is Quran, this is God talking. So what I got from this verse now, there's a grape tree and there's next to it big boobs. Is the nipples big too or small? I'm afraid of big nipples. How many nipples there are? 2 or 3 or 4? Maybe they have 7. And you are saying to us, can you make Quran like this? No, we cannot. Or what about this verse? Hold on, I just remember one. Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of the daybreak. What does that mean? You seek only refuge by the Lord only in daybreak. What about the afternoon, noon, night? What is that? Daybreak. The danger time is daybreak, brother. From the evil which He created. Allah, He created evil, and you are seeking Allah to protect you from His evil. From the evil of the darkness when it is intense. Oh, hold on, it doesn't say. But by the way, this is here about the penis of Muhammad. وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبْ. And from the evil of a penis when it does stand. This is not about anything of this. And by the way, I challenge you to refute me in this point, brother. I challenge you to go live and say, I challenge the Cirdun Prince to prove his point. You can do it like this. And by the way, he said in his video that the Cirdun Prince, he make the voice of his opponent and even sometimes female voice. My friend, it's a comedy. I have skills you don't have. Can Allah do that? Cirdun Prince, he said that the verse is about the penis of the Prophet. I tried him to prove it. Now I want you to challenge me to prove it. I'm going to wait for you to say, Cirdun Prince, you're a liar. It doesn't say that, CP. Who want to say that? Who is the Muslim want to say to me, it doesn't say that, CP? Not a single of you dare, because you know I am saying the truth. Now let's continue. And from the evil of the minglant witchcraft. It says in Arabic, وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ. Those who blow in the knot. Blow on the knot, may Allah blow on you. How somebody can control you by blowing? I mean, this is, who can make Quran like this, brother? Nobody. You have a God, he believed that somebody can blow in the knot. You see, the translation is false. It doesn't say that, CP. It says the one who blow in the knot. What this translation is about? It's a strange just to show you how a translator, just to change the translation. Look how translation change. All the other translation, nobody says, and the witch, when they blow in the knot. This is a superstition, stupid religion. Can you make Quran like this? I cannot. People will die laughing at me. I will open a clinic. It's called a Dr. Cirdun Prince Blow Knot. This is Dr. Voodoo. Voodoo is a teaching and a practice for those who they are ignorant and educated. And it's not true. Your God is Dr. Voodoo. And you are saying to me, can you make Quran like this? Blow in the knot? Okay, I want you to blow knot for me. If this is how it is, people can control each other by blowing, control Trump, make him a Muslim tomorrow, blow in his knot. What a stupid cult. And the funny, the Muslim himself, they believe that Muhammad himself was controlled by the knot. If you remember, there's a Muslim, he called me and he said that the Prophet was controlled by 12 knots, and it took Allah 12 months to open those knots, which means 1 month for every knot. Muhammad was under black magic. What is this? Can you make Quran like this? And when the Prophet was controlled by the knot, even that magic supposedly made him imagining himself doing things. Okay, hold on. How we can trust this man to be a prophet now? Because he might imagine he saw an angel. How many verses Muhammad he gave when he was under that situation? He is imagining things. Even his sex was fake. As you see, this is all Sahih al-Bukhari. The Prophet continued for such and such period imagining that he had boom boom. But the fact he was not doing poop boom to his wife, it was the disposal machine. Muhammad, he go in the kitchen, he put his private part in the sink and he turned the machine in the disposal machine. And Muhammad, he think he's having sex with his wives. And then he go to Aisha, he say, Aisha, how you like it tonight, huh? Say, like what? Did you like it the way I did it today? Did what? Come on, you know. Today you did not touch me. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe it was Hafsa. Let us go to Hafsa. Hafsa, how you like it today? You know, like we have it very tough, huh? What? You did not touch me. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe this is Maymuna. Let us go to Maymuna. Oh, maybe this is Jessica. Oh, maybe this is Monica. Oh, maybe this is Rebecca. And then after all the women he asked, none of them was touched. Muhammad was having sex with what? So this guy is going to make a book of God for me, who even his sex is fake. Isn't it obvious that this man, he have a mental illness? And we do not need to be a genius to prove that mental illness of Muhammad, because simply in 2 seconds you can find out. A man, he take a shower with water have dead dogs. Women blood from period. And garbage. What is his situation? You tell me. Claiming, by the way, this is the best way to fight Corona now. If we take and follow the advice of Prophet Muhammad. It was said, O Allah Messenger, shall we use the water of Bida'a well, which perform ablution, while it's a well which menstruation rags, flesh of dogs, and garbage dumped in it? The Prophet said, the water is always pure, nothing make it impure, brother. That's deep, man. That's deep. Your Prophet is full of it. Garbage is thrown in it. And how big this thing is not even in the size of 2.5 meters. It is a garbage water. It's a water coming from the sewage, from people, from the houses. You know, go to the lowest spot in the town, and this is where they throw their garbage, because this is not a water to drink. This is not real well. This is a dry well, and then the water in it is coming from outside, dirty water, and the stupid Muhammad is showering there. And here you see in this hadith the measurement of this water. It is small. It's smaller than a jacuzzi. So imagine you have a jacuzzi and you have dead dogs, not dogs, dead dogs. And the funny Muhammad, he said that dogs are najis. So how dead are, if a dog, he lick your dish, you have to wash it 7 times, Muhammad said. So how if a dog, he lick your dish, you have to wash it 7 times, but yet Muhammad taking a shower, swimming, we cannot say swimming, it's very small, sitting in a water, full of dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage. I passed by a prophet of Allah when he was performing wudu in the well of wudu, and I said, are you performing wudu here, you idiot? When there is garbage in it? Do you see it? The guy was wondering, what's wrong with this man? You see, the Arab, they will not do that, otherwise they will not be asking him why you are doing this. If this is something normal, nobody will ask, correct? But Muhammad obviously is doing things abnormal, stupid things. It's a clear proof that Muhammad had mental illness. Are you performing washing in a water have garbage thrown in it? And actually in Arabic it says an-natin, which means the stinky. It's a stinky. People ask, Messenger of Allah, can we perform ablution from the well of Bida'a, which is a well went into menstruation clothes, dead dogs, and stinking things thrown in it? He replied, water is pure and nothing make it impure. Is the hadith is weak? It is sahih. Because we know the game, brother. This is a weak hadith, brother. Anything they don't like, they make it weak. And by the way, in a few years from now, they will change this hadith, they will make it weak. Just wait. After watching my videos, they will go and change it. They will say, this is a weak hadith. We refuse this hadith. It can't be true. So what if it's a... so what? No, it's not a true. Brother, Somebody saying it is a humanity that Muhammad don't want to waste water. Oh, okay, guys, Muhammad, he don't want to waste water, so he uses sewage water. Why you don't do that yourself? I want you to make a video. And why you Muslim, you don't follow him then? Don't use a clean water for shower. Use the sewage water. I mean, look at the stupid answer that the Prophet, he's trying not to waste water. So you try not to waste water, but then you make yourself sick and you bring disease to the community and people die, because this will bring sickness. Here we go. Trump is sending me an airplane to take me to heaven to see the boobs. You know, I told him there's an heaven of Allah, there's boobs. Can we go and see them? Trump, he said, sure. You know, boob come first. And as long as you are talking about, can you make Quran like this? Look, I will make Quran like this, brother, but I don't know, you will not accept it. No plane is there upon the blind, nor any plane or lane upon the lame, nor any plane upon the sickness, nor yourself if you eat in your houses. Like, what the heck is this? How many years took Allah to think about this, that we can eat in our houses? How many years took Allah to think that a blind man, it's okay for him to eat in his house? I mean, this is deep. This is so deep. Allah sitting in his office, he thinking, what I will tell them today? I will advise them something very, okay. If you are ill, you can eat in your home. If you are blind, you can eat in your home. If your leg is hurting, you can eat in your home. And in the top of that, any one of you can eat at home. And what's the point of this? So people for the last million of years, if a human being was exist, whatever years it exists, 5,000, 6,000, 10,000, who care? He was eating where? In the restaurant? In the time of Muhammad, there was restaurant where people eat. They used to go to Starbucks. I mean, what this advice is, or the houses of your father. Are you serious? You are telling me there's no blame if I eat in the house of my father? Thank you. I was waiting for this. Or the house of your mothers. Amazing. Nobody can make wrong like this. Or the houses of your brothers. Wow. Astonishing. Or the houses of your sister. Unbelievable. This is so deep. This is so crazy, brother. This is wisdom. Or the houses of your father, brother. Look, man, this is endless. Or the houses of your father, sister. Oh boy. Or the houses of your mother, brother. Oh man. Or the houses of your mother, sister. Oh baby. Or that wherefore you yield the key. Oh boy. I will never give the key for real estate agent. And if you have a key of a house, you can eat from there. What does that mean? What if somebody found the keys? I mean, look at the wisdom, man. You give a real estate to sell your house. He come to the house, he eat your food because Quran says that. Or from the house of your friend. I mean, who can make Quran like this? Nobody. We have to be honest here. And brother, don't make the calling of Muhammad the same as you call each other. Why is that? Muhammad is God. Don't make calling of the messenger among you as if you are calling one another. Muhammad is fabricating this verse, obviously. He want to elevate himself. You see, Jesus, the Lord of the Christians, the God of the Christian, he washed their feet. He did what? He washed their feet. He did not ask them to speak to him differently. Isn't it obvious that Muhammad here is fabricating? Oh, hold on. I just remember a verse. Forget about this. There's something more powerful, brother. Way more powerful, brother. The verse of stoning and the breastfeeding for adult 10 times revealed. Can you make a verse? Because this one is lost. The goat ate it. You said nobody can make Quran like this. I agree. I mean, who is the stupid? He will say to his followers, let your wife give her boobs to a stranger. And I want you to show me this verse. I want to see it. You said the Quran is preserved, where we can find the breastfeeding for adult 10 times. Actually, I was going to convert to Islam because of this verse. I tried to open a business in Las Vegas. It's a breastfeeding drive-through, which fit perfectly with Corona situation, you know. So like you drive it through, like McDonald's, you know, and we will have a, let me explain to you my plan. Maybe some investor that will support me in this plan. If you are an investor, please contact me immediately. I have a fantastic plan for you. So we make a drive-through. Okay, this is the drive-through. Drive-through here. This is the road. Okay, this is the road, and here in the side of the road there is a tree. I like trees to be there. So, sorry, if you are an investor and you are interested, we have to make it some trees there. Okay, this is the tree, and then the car come here. This is the car. This car doesn't look good because it's made in Arabia, sorry. And then we have here a window, and there is boobs, big boobs. We will not hire any women who shouldn't have big boobs. Requirement, please. We have to be like strictly following the rules, so we can have always a good reputation for as a business. And then people, they go drive the car, brother, and we take a credit card, by the way. We take the visas of the Jews and MasterCard of the Jews, no problem. When it's come to money, we Muslims, we are very conservative. We don't deal with the Jews. But all of them, they have Visa and they have MasterCard, and all of them, they invest their money in the West, in a Jewish banks. And we drive it through, brother, and we suckle the nipples of the women, and this is support, and we have to do it 10 times. You know, we will make a package. We will make a package. It says 10 times. Oh, I'm typing in Arabic. Hold on. A Muslim will say, Christian Prince speaking dirty. He said to a Muslim woman, suckle me. I was reading your Prophet hadith, you idiot. And you are saying to me, nobody can make Quran like this? And after all this hilarious story, we find that the goat ate it? The goat ate it. So why you are lying, saying to the Muslims that the Quran is preserved? Here we go, read. Aisha said, you will say Aisha is lying, brother. Aisha is lying. She's a liar. I challenge you, say that. The verses of stoning and breastfeeding for adult 10 times was revealed, and then the paper was under my pillow. And when the Messenger Allah died, we were preoccupied with this death, and the time sheep came and ate it. Meh. In fact, this sheep is already wanted. There is 1 billion Muslims looking for it. If you have any information, please, about this goat, don't forget to call our phone number to the head of the police in Saudi Arabia. We will pay you a big reward. And actually, we publish already a picture of this goat. So in case you like you see any details or anything, first of all, the goat is white. And usually she likes to sit on chairs. And she likes to smell flowers. sometime she put a leg in the top of the other leg. Actually, most of the time. So if you see this goat which ate the book, obviously she was sent by the Jews to eat the book of Allah. Please call us immediately. And you are saying to us the Quran is preserved. Aisha, she said that the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be equal to the chapter of Al-Baqarah. That means there's hundreds of verses are missing from one chapter alone. Which is very sad, because I'm going to laugh at what? The more verses we have, the more we laugh. So when this potato, he speak about making Quran and challenge, and he will debate me, you are a coward. You can call me right now, and we will do it in Arabic. You claim you speak Arabic, everybody will laugh. We will die laughing at your Arabic. And the funny, they say Christian Prince do not know how to read the Quran. Your prophet do not know how to read the Quran. Let us make fun of him too. And let us see who read the Quran, who do not know how to read the Quran. How many of you are going to download this video and translate to Indonesian? How many? Because obviously this coward will not post my video there. He's making an excuse that Christian, they will flag his video for copyright. You are a liar. I am the one who's asking you to take my video and post it there. But you are a coward, you will not do it. He cannot speak English, let alone Arabic. Well, no problem, we will do it in Arabic. He claimed that he speaks Arabic. We will get somebody to translate whatever he say. Actually, I will translate what he say. Or he can get his translator with him, so people who speak English can understand. He can have somebody next to him, so he will not say I'm making a false translation for what he say. He can get somebody next to him. We speak in Arabic, me and him, and we translate to English. I translate my statement. I will speak in two languages, English and Arabic. And in his side, he can speak in Arabic if he claims to speak Arabic, which I doubt very much. And he can get somebody from his side to translate what he say to Indonesian. And let everybody laugh. All of them, by the way, they are willing to debate me face to face. I mean, do you notice this? It is the excuse of running away from Christian Prince. Debate you face to face. Zakir Naik, actually, he wanted to debate him face to face. Yeah, Zakir Naik, he said, if you bring 2,000 people with you to Bangladesh, we can debate there. I will bring 2,000 people with me. And why I want to go to Bangladesh? And you know, imagine Christian Prince going to a country, and Christian Prince, he say that Muhammad is a fraud. Muhammad is a sex maniac. And then the Muslim, they will let you go. They will not kill you, brother. I mean, they are very peaceful, brother. We can do it live on air. This is how I do what I do, and you know it, and you are a coward, and you know that I don't go debating people in the places for my security, number one, and for my comfort. Sitting here in my short, in front of my window, I have a monkey, and I am enjoying the view, and still nobody can debate me. So all those excuses are stupid excuses, and we laugh at this Quran and at this prophet who take a shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage, yet he claimed that he is a clean. A prophet who ordered his followers, which is very good hygiene, to fight corona. If you eat, brother, you need to lick your fingers, or let somebody else lick your fingers for you. So when you make a video to refute me, you coward, refute me, you coward. Don't jump over what I said. Explain to them why Umar making Quran and you Muslims and Allah and Muhammad taken from Umar. Explain to them how Muhammad he take the Quran of Abdullah ibn Starh and this is written in your books. Explain to them how silly stupid the Quran you can eat in your houses. Explain to them that Allah he promised us women who have big boobs. Oh, I forgot. Allah even described what is inside the women vagina in heaven. Oh, just wait, we have another verse before we go to the vagina stuff. Look at this verse. Muhammad he have 2 wives and they are causing him a trouble. So what Muhammad do? Muhammad is a very strong person, very strong character. He cannot deal with them. And this is the verse which Umar he made. Or one of them maybe. If it is from Allah, it is more horrible. If it's from Umar, it's more horrible. If it's from Muhammad, it's more horrible. Which one you choose? Choose one. If you twin, turn into Allah. Hold on. This translation is very weird. Let us go to easier translation. Another idiot, Yusuf Ali. If you two turn in repentance to who? 2 of the wives of Muhammad, Aisha and Hafsa. To him, your heart indeed is so inclined, which means they became kuffar. But if you back each other against him who? Muhammad. Truly Allah is his protector. Is Allah is enough? No. I mean, this is a big war, brother. Muhammad fighting with 2 women, they are 5 foot tall. Muhammad need more protection. Allah is not enough. Truly Allah is his protector. Okay. So how many protector Allah he need against Aisha and Hafsa? Truly Allah is protector. Okay, this is number 1 protector. But Allah alone is not enough. We need more security. And Jibreel have 600 wings. And when he come, he black out the horizon. This is how big he is. He's so big, man. So big. He's even bigger than Christian Prince. You believe it? And is Jibreel enough security? No, brother. 600 wings, brother, is not enough, brother. F-16, brother, is not enough, brother. And every righteous believer among the believer will back him up. Is that enough, brother? 1.5 billion? No, brother, it's not enough. Mujahideen, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, no, it's not enough. We need more. And furthermore, the angels. I mean, who's left? Who is left to join the silly fight between a guy and his 2 wives? Allah and Jibreel and every believer, and furthermore all the angels. Brother, what is this in the front of the house of the Prophet? What happened? Why? What do you see? I see Allah there. Okay, Allah himself. Yes, brother. And who else? And Jibreel too. Yes, brother. It must be very big. Yes, brother. And there's 1.5 billion in the front of his house too. Are you serious? Yes. And not only that, brother, all the angels there to back him up. And you are saying to me, can you make Quran like this? All of this to shut up 2 women? Obviously he is unable to shut them up. So he fabricate Quran saying, Allah saying this to you. Threatening them that Allah will exchange them. Look, he could not control them. He is threatening them that Allah told me I will exchange you. Exchange, how you exchange? Consort, not even wife. You see, exchange mean you take my wife, I take yours. If you have my book Sex and Allah, you will see I explain that how the Arabs used to practice that exchange of women. Muhammad is threatening his wives. Allah will exchange you with better consort, girlfriend for sex, better than you. Threatening them that they will go to hell. This is a solution? Yes, this is a solution. Anything Muhammad he cannot solve, he make a verse in the Quran so he can enforce those people to obey him. Brother, can Allah, brother, make nice song, brother? I challenge you to make a song like this. Do you love me? Do you? Do you? Do you hate me? Do you? Do you? Do you love me? Do you hate me? Can Allah make that? No, nobody can make this, brother. This is Quran. I mean, they have the most silly, stupid challenge. Can you find somebody make a book? It says that the sperm coming from the ribs of the women. Nobody can do that, brother. You cannot do that. Only Allah can do that. This is justice. What happened to Christians if they disrespect Jesus? Okay, Asad is saying a question. Hold on. Who is a Muslim want to call me? Let us see if any Muslim trying to call. Asad, as long you are Asad, why you don't call, my friend? Your name is Lion. So you are lying in real or a fake one? Are you a real lion or a fake lion? If there is any Muslim have the courage and the knowledge to call, please feel free. I will give it only 5 minutes to receive calls. After that, we will log off of Skype if nobody call. All right? You see, now we say, call me, and then they will not call. My Skype is open. Any Muslim want to call? And what happened if somebody disrespect Jesus? You Muslim disrespect Jesus. People will be punished in judgment day. What do you Muslims do if Muhammad disrespected? You kill him right away. And by the way, just to show you that Muslims are pagan, if you insult Allah, you might be forgiven, you will live. But if you insult Muhammad, you shall be killed, even if you are repenting. So who is God in Islam? Obviously Muhammad. So Asad, are you there? My Skype is open for you, my friend. I want to hear how smart you are. Anyone? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like what we do here. And we have always open challenge. And you will notice that the Muslims always make an excuse that they want to debate me face to face. As if we are debating right now ass to ass. Excuse my language. This is how silly they are. All of them, they are in YouTube. And suddenly only with me, they want to debate face to face. Because they knew that I do what I do in YouTube. It's just an excuse to hide and, and run away. An answer can be given anywhere. Who care about you? Actually, here we have 1,000 people watching. What do you want more? To prepare for this debate, 1,000 people there, we need long time, a lot of money. Here we go, we are here. You can drink your tea and bring victory to Allah. Do jihad, brother. Don't you want to get extra versions? If you call me right now and you defeat me, you will get the extra versions immediately delivery. No, we will debate you face to face. So can we do it shoulder to shoulder? No, face to face, brother. You never saw Muhammad, so you will not listen to Muhammad unless he is face to face. You never saw Allah, so you will not accept Allah unless you see him face to face. Even Allah in the Quran, he said he never spoke to anyone except he speaks from behind a veil. Why Allah is speaking from behind the veil? Reminder, you cannot make a Quran like this. Like what? Like this. A God who is telling us what is inside the women private part. I mean, nobody can do this. Nobody. This God not only describing for us heaven, he described what is between the legs of the women in heaven and how big their boobs. Do you see it? Brother, those women in heaven, brother, how we can be sure that they are not being boom boom? You see, in Arabic it says yatmuthahunna. Muslim translation, most of it says no man touched them and no genie. Genie? And what do you mean touch them? It doesn't say touch them. It says yatmuthahun. Nobody penetrated in their vagina and made them bleed. This is what it says. And this is your Muslim translation. Brother, Allah heaven, Allah he promised us that we are going to have women who nobody penetrated their vagina and they did not bleed yet, brother. But how we can be sure that they are not being doing that before, like maybe using some vegetables or something, brother? Brother and sister, our brother there has a question. And actually I agree with him. How we can be sure? It's very easy. When you go to the heaven, brother, you take with you in the shower some shampoo. Some what? Shampoo. You mean shampoo. Exactly. And then you make a lot of shampoo of the water. And then you force the virgin to jump in the water. If there is bubbles coming out, it means she is leaking. And she is not a virgin. She's what? It means she is leaking. She is leaking. You mean from there? Exactly. As Allah he told us. Exactly. I mean, this is God. And not only that, each time you sleep with them, Allah he will make them virgins. I mean, even this one is a cheating. She is not a virgin no more. What virginity is? Is it the putting that skin back, or it is the women she never had sex before? Even your virginity is fake. And then they say to you, can you make Quran like this? No, we can't. Can you? And about genie having sex with Muslim women, Muslim, they believe that their women, they are having sexual intercourse with genie. There's a guy, he called the TV. He said, I opened my bedroom door, and I found my women doing things, you know. The sheikh, smart sheikh, he said, brother, obviously your wife, she is having sexual intercourse with the genie. If you go right now and search in Google about having sex with the genie, you will see that every single Muslim believes in this garbage. And you are saying to me, you can make a Quran like this? Nobody can make Quran like this. So what this verse saying? That Allah he have for us brand new women, 0 mileage. Their vagina have walks on it. Amazing, brother. It's come with the paper, brother. This is God. I'm not going to keep this video for long, and you know why. But I want every single one of you to download it. If you speak different language, please. It's going to take some time for you to add subtitle, but there is an option in YouTube where you can activate automatic subtitle. I don't know, I tried on my channel here, it's not working for some reason, but maybe it's going to work with you. So download the video, share it with your friends, and tell those cowards who claim that they can debate me, no, you cannot. Your God cannot debate me. My Skype is open. Where are they? Where are the Muslims? Where are they? Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget this video will disappear in less than an hour from now. So download it. It's going to be ready maybe in 20 minutes from now. So you have 40 minutes, and then I will post an updated video in my channel in Patreon, so you can get the link for the updated link for the video. The first one who posts the video is going to be the first one I post his video in my channel, and he will get more subscriptions to his channel. I want to say thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you. I wish Christian Prince he could speak Urdu. I speak Urdu. Okay, let me speak Urdu for you. Okay, I hope you understand what I said. You know, I speak all languages, brother. I'm like Allah, except the one you know. I mean, we have a God, he speak only Arabic, but he speak all languages. But only he know Arabic. He wants you to pray to him in Arabic, even if you are an Urdu person. Amazing. Anyway, so I want to say thank you, all of you. Please download the video. As we said, we will not keep it here for long, especially if you are Indonesian. And if you can get the Indonesian to watch my original video, which the coward he refused to play, and we show it in the beginning of the broadcast. He said his excuse is that Christians, they flag videos for copyright. That's a lie. And actually, I said it clearly. I give him specifically permission. Actually, I give every Muslim permission to post this video in his channel, the video I just made, and this video, and any video you like. Actually, this is the video we made for him, and the coward is afraid to post it for you Indonesian Muslims. Ask yourself why he is doing that. Because it is hilarious, and because he's a coward, and because he's ashamed. And now I'm giving him a special license to post the video as it is in his channel. Do we have an excuse? YouTube cannot accept any flag because I am giving him a license to use it. I'm giving every Muslim a license to post it. The one I just made and the one in the screen. And not only that, any of my videos, all of them, free for you Muslims. Post them in your channel. Even you can add advertising on them and make money from it. Good for you. Do you see how sure we are? And this guy is a fraud, lying to you, saying, oh, Christians will flag my video for copyright. No, Christian Prince, don't do that. It's you who do that. Thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you. If I can, later at night, I will be maybe here again. Subscribe. Tell your friends. And this is where always you can find me in Patreon. And we have another channel. It's called The Quality of Life. If you'd like to join us there, where we speak about different topics, have nothing to do with Muhammad and his garbage. So if you like to have some quality time, where there's no garbage and nothing stink, this is where you can join us. We go there every Friday, Sunday, Saturday, and sometime even during the week. All right. So may the Lord bless you all. And I pray that all of you will stay safe from this evil coronavirus, which the Muslim in the beginning claimed that this is the army of Allah. And now coronavirus, and then they changed. It was the army of Allah virus, punishing China. And then because Islamic countries are infected heavily, suddenly they are saying it's made by the Jews. I mean, yesterday it was the army of Allah. Today it's the army of the Jews. Let us blame the Jews. Let us blame the Jews. Let us blame the Jews for everything. Husband, you did not have boom boom with me for the last 2 years. Are you okay? How you can make me have sex with you? Don't you see the news and the TV? Don't you see what the Jews are doing in Palestine? Okay, husband, what does this have to do with us? I cannot do it. The Jews. But I mean, I'm your wife. Don't you want to have babies? I don't care. But pray to Allah to send you babies. But how we can have babies if we don't do boom boom? How I can do boom boom and the Jews doing this? And by the way, when Muhammad, his penis is not working, if you remember the hadith, he blamed the Jews too. Do you remember? So I'm not joking, When Muhammad himself, his penis stopped working, he blamed the Jews. He blamed a guy, he supposedly is a Jew, and he said he is the one who did the black magic for him. Here we go. This is the hadith. So don't laugh. This is serious. This is what they do. The Prophet continues such a such period. He imagined he have sex with his wife, but in fact he did not. So the wives were waiting for him. He's not doing it. So, but what happened? Why? A guy, his name is Lubayd ibn al-Asam from the Jews. He is the one who made the black magic for the Prophet, controlling his penis. Lubayd ibn al-Asam was a man from Bani Zurayq, the friends of the Jews. Let us blame the Jews. Let us blame the Jews. If your wife, she cheat on you, who you blame? If your food damaged, who you blame? Muhammad have an answer. This will be the last hadith we show you, and before we go, I mean, this is an endless topic, man. The Prophet said, but for Israel, meat would not decay. I mean, why the food is damaged? Because we have Jews. If we have no Jews in this earth, you can put the food outside for 10 centuries. They will never damage. The Jews. If no Eve, no woman betray her husband, and the funny Muslim, they say, we don't believe in original sin. And they say, and they lie. Ahmad Didat, he said the question, Christian, in your Bible, you blame Eve for the sin of Adam. It's you who blame it. You're a liar. This is your prophet. But those people were debating people who they are not educated with Islam. This is why it's one-side debate. But they will never get close to me. It's your prophet who blamed Eve and only Eve. And the funny, Muhammad here, he says that Eve, she betrayed her husband. But didn't we just show you Muhammad saying that Adam, he said that this is written in his fate 40 years before he's created? So how we can blame Eve for this? Stupid. That what is called a stupidity of man. His name is Muhammad. With this, I want to say thank you. May the Lord bless you. And if you like to know more, to learn more, feel free to read my books. And we have it in many languages. With you was a Christian Prince. And if you are a man, debate me face to face, Christian Prince. If you have internet, debate me in YouTube, Abdul. Oh, I don't have YouTube. So what? Aren't you posting in YouTube against me? This is, I use the internet of the neighbors. It's halal. Fake answers, fake excuse, fake prophet, fake God, da'if religion. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you all. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and we prove that every time we go live on air. Thank you. Don't forget to download the video. You have only 1 hour before we take it down.